Good evening, everybody. This is Vonda Evans, and tonight I want to talk about stop normalizing abuse. Recently, everybody has been following the R. Kelly trial, and they were just basically amazed at, the things that women were doing for him. He would go in a room and the women would just automatically take off their clothes and different things. And they were like, honey, R. Kelly got them going. And Ray Ray and Pookie got you going too. Here you are figuring, man tell you, well, baby, let me tell you something. One woman won't do it for me. I need you to share. And before you know it, you in there having threesomes with women and men. Why? Because you trying to please your man and you losing yourself. Listen, ladies, if you want to have sex with a woman, you don't need no man in there. You do you. Stop sacrificing and normalizing abuse. Real women share. And then what happened? After a while, it's like, wow. And then after a while, it become normal. I know women, every Friday, the women work all week. Ray come by, we going fine dining. Take them fine dining, go take them to the mall, spend all they check on them. Know that they going to get some penis. And they do this week in and week out. But I know every Friday he belonged to me. Huh? You are normalizing abuse. You think it's okay. And what's happening is you are dying inside. That's why you can't go to sleep unless you have a drink. Smoke some weed. Take a pill. Because you don't like who you've become. Because you allow somebody to normalize abuse. Well, if my man say he want to be with me and somebody else, real women share, that's a lie from the pit of hell. Okay? If you want to be with a woman, you don't need him. You got to stop normalizing abuse. You have to stop thinking that it's okay. Well, my mama always said, you know what? Men gonna cheat. And so every time that man get ready to go, your heart drop. Woman just inbox me. Well, what should I do? I'm married. And my husband's outside woman said that he got 2 more women and that she ain't going nowhere. And what should I do? Huh? Stop accepting that. But I don't want to be alone, so I'm just going to go along to get along because guess what? My mama did it, my grandmama did it, and that's called a generational curse. And maybe it need to stop with you. You have to learn that you are an investment, that your peace of mind is worthy of something. You can't even look at yourself. Sis, you have allowed this man to dog you so bad, you're not even half the woman that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't like you. That's why you always got something cynical to say. That's why you're always in other people's business, beating other people down because you don't like yourself. Because you've allowed a man to drag you to an area that you didn't want because for the power of the penis. Baby, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing on no man worthy of what you going through and what you allowing that man to do. And you think it's okay. Well, look at R. Kelly. It's easy to look and laugh at him, but look at yourself. What are you normalizing that you know is abusive? Allowing men to be able, well, he my husband, he got 4, 5 women. That's normal. Every time he leave out, your heart drop because part of you is dying. And when he come back, that part don't come back no more. And you lose sight of who you are. You don't have peace because you're normalizing financial abuse. You're normalizing sexual abuse. You are even normalizing physical abuse. My auntie used to tell me, honey, if a man if he don't hit you, he don't love you. So you're normalizing it. Well, that's just what we do. That's not what you do. You are a whole human being apart from him. And what you have done is you've allowed somebody else to disrespect you so much that if you stop, he would leave. Why? Because you disrespect yourself. Why shouldn't a man disrespect you if you don't respect yourself? If a man think that he can come in your house anytime, day or night, he gonna do it. Why? Because you don't have boundaries. You have, because you afraid to lose them. Well, if he go out to the bar and I don't let him in at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, he gonna go somewhere else and take your ass somewhere else and be there. But my door shut at 12 o'clock and watch him come there. And guess what? If he don't, goodbye and good riddance, okay? But y'all so caught up with the sex that it's overclouding your judgment because you're normalizing abuse. You think it's okay. And you are accepting things that you don't deserve, and you better than that. And you wonder why you have so much pain in your life, why you got to have a drink every 5 minutes, why you got to have a pill to wake up, a pill to go to bed. You can't be by yourself because you're normalizing abuse. It's funny to laugh at what R. Kelly doing, damn, but look at you. It's time to stop. It's time to recognize that you need to have boundaries. You know, when you look at women and say, damn, she got her husband wrapped around her finger. Why? Because they ain't accepted what they don't deserve. Oh, honey, you can't do that. You need to have a third woman in the bed, then we need a divorce, because that's not going down like that. But I'd rather have half of a man than none of a man, and you a damn fool. You going to let some penis determine your happiness. You going to let some penis, a body part, destroy you mentally, destroy your self-worth, because you can't do without it. Girl, you need to stop, and you need to grow up. It ain't all that, and you know it, okay? It's some of these men out here ain't even got none of that and got women doing any and everything that they want. Why? Because they got their mind. Take your mind back. Stop normalizing abuse and examine in your life. Is this love or is abuse? Because let me tell you something. Real love don't hurt. It doesn't hurt you emotionally. It doesn't hurt you financially. It doesn't hurt you physically. Real love don't hurt. And when it starts to hurt, when it starts to feel like, damn, he can go out, I know he gonna be with somebody else, it's destroying you. And listen to me, ain't no man worthy of you destroying yourself. Take back your power. Take back your power and say no and stop normalizing abuse. Have a good evening.